Keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here. Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back. You even break a sweat. Not that it's an option. Not doing them much good at this point.
Go.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Whatever you need. actually won the war? Nobody, I guess. I'm accounting for taste.
Got it.
Hey.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. World is bigger than strong new. No green stuff here. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? So many humans, not many super mutants. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of. World is bigger than strong knew. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Strong want to smash something. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat? Someday, super mutants kill everything. So many humans, Not many super mutants.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time. What are you
Tinker,
building?
tinker, tinker. Strong boy.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promise.
Yeah.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
I'm looking for chems.
At least it's not raining.
Cavalry's.
Hey,
You better have
I don't
some
know where
good
you're
news.
going, but if you want to remain
Affirmative.
a part of the
Keep it up, and I may
I'd get
start
back
believing
here.
you got some real guts. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
sure. I'm ready.
Good. I don't want to see your face until that place is...
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths.
Scribe Halen?
Closed casket
Cover that tech I
funerals.
sent you for.
Here it is.
And still in good shape, too. Here's a little... There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. When you're ready for more?
Mm-hmm. Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here's the area. Be careful.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill.
Paladin
You don't
dance.
take prisoners.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big...
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old?
In other news, it sounds like
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green.
Uh-huh. Happy to help.
It's nice to work with someone who knows. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it,
Folks around here need the wall. It's a symbol. Something incorruptible, you know?
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here? Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps and scavengers. Prescriptions, Bill! High-quality cams! Right here! The Super Salon can give you...
You can't stop the press.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna...
got nothing better to do?
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
What's that for? Anything I can do? You just say the word. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and amazing citizens, but it's home.
Head on inside.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn?
Hey.
A new player in Good Neighbor.
You soft,
Hello,
Hancock.
little pawn.
You keep letting
Welcome to
outsiders
the
walk
fun
all
of
over
things.
us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh, new face walks into my store.
Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super. You get those?
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it...
It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Look, I've been shilling deals for 2 cents. The job's 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to...
Look, the job's 200 caps.
Sure. I don't think that's enough money to...
Look, I've been... The job's 200.
You got a deal, dude.
Thanks.
Mayor Hancock?
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your good neighbors of the people for the people. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hey, Hancock.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next Super Mutant attack.
Ever tried
rolls around.
chess?
Oh well.
Sometimes you need to
What can I do
sacrifice
for our
a piece to keep the
newcomer?
game going. Keep that in mind.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you? Wait, it's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing
Dad was
these
either
memories
drunk
as Kellogg.
or not around.
This may prove disorienting.
I guess he
at
must have
first.
run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
I found
And
another
you
memory to try. I'll
Weren't
connect
there
you.
to help them.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But the dreaming
X688. Ready to read.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Play with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
and nobody.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
How much I care for you. It's all over, but the dream I can't get over crying over.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey.
What you got for me?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better. You drifting off there?
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I've heard crazier plans to do it.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here. I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Kent.
Just listen to the radio station, Shroud.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what
Heard what you
matters.
did.
Hey,
Saved
Daisy.
Rex
Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing?
Remain
Didn't I see one
silent
at
during the
Browski
speech.
the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock.
Of the people, for the people! Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
You're blocking my light, man.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Good
Hey.
place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else. Hey, you. Looking for work?
Yeah, when can I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job, really. You are gonna be doing some digging.
I'm your guy.
No one likes a brown noser. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will ya?
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get digging. Well, what are you waiting for? Get digging.
I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just...
It's crawling with wireless. Bam! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new guy.
There's Mirelurks!
What are you doing talking to me? Do something!
Lou, we're not alone. Hey! They're here! Real bad move. Hey, who said you could hide?
Sweet.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw where being cheap got me.
Just tell me where to go and who to talk to.
I knew I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
No way I'm cracking this.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure, let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Yeah.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it, you buy it.
So boring. Humans all look funny.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not.
Hey, Carla.
That's how they always do.
You again. Here to trade.
Sure, let's take a look.
I got a little bit of it.
got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
What's going on?
Someday, super mutants kill everything. Humans all look funny.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to...
Got a favor to ask.
Strong hope we find me. Milk of humankind is soon. Fist was weak leader. Strong blood.
Thank you. I can finally think straight.
Why fix? Just get new one. World is bigger than strong new. So many humans, not many super mutants. Strong wants to smash something. Humans all look funny. So much walking. Want to do more fighting. Strong. Getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Strong wants to smash world is bigger than strong new. So many humans, not many super mutants. No green stuff here. Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon. So much walking. Want to do more fighting. Strong want to smash something. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. So many humans, not many super mutants. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat? Humans all look funny. World is bigger than strong. Strong want to smash something. World is bigger than strong. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? So many humans, not many super mutants.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Hi.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank? Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Hey.
Shoot. Don't mind the clutter.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong go with human.
We need to swap some gear.
Strong can carry more than puny humans.
Yeah.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor
Carla.
said I shot
Need
my
to pick
liver.
something up? Road's pretty long.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy to.
I hope you find your son.
What are you building?
Strong hope we find milk of human. Kinda soon. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Humans all look funny. Leave human junk is useless.
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of...
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat? World is bigger than strong. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Fist was weak-kneed. Strong glad to get rid of him. So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Can't wait. Get out of this goddamn heat.
That's a classic.
Nice.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Journalists.
glad rope! No, you want? I got me mad!
Yes.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
the world will be shown Atom's glory.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
In the end, we're all enemies. Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. so you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said. Right.
Gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much. Longer.
Humans all look funny. Strong want to smash something. Humans like machines too much. Make humans weak. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. So many humans. Not many super mutants. World is bigger than Strong Lu. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Strong want to smash something. Humans all look funny. No green stuff here. So many humans, not many super mutants. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. So much walking. Want to do more fighting.
May I accompany you, sir?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Mind if we swap something?
Sometimes Strong not understand human. World is bigger than Strong Lu.
see if anyone was hurt, right?
At least it's not raining.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Your thoughts?
If there's a story here, we'll find it.
Your thoughts?
Can't remember the last time I saw the sunrise. Even this place can look pretty.
Your thoughts?
It may be constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular, but I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
Your thoughts?
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Your thoughts?
Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
I suppose things are all right. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. And in fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
Oh, God, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Attention, Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. You can make the Commonwealth a better place.
Nah, they never just want to talk.
Should have backed down.
What? Ah!
Free for the taking.
Hey, something's out there.
hadn't come to that. We were not alone.
Whoa, man.
Better in our hands anyway.
Heads up.
What can I do? Wish I could help you. the bath for a week after we get out of here. You know what this place could use? Cover.
Hit like a rad rope! Look me in the eye!
Hell yeah.
Huh, wish I'd brought something to peruse myself.
That's it.
fun.